homeless.
All right, guys, the first week is under wraps. We have made it from Virginia all the way to Arkansas. We bought a camper, we sold our camper, our plans have changed. So now we are headed out to Nebraska in this thing, and we're gonna kind of be hopping around from Airbnb to Airbnb, making the most of the trip, making a lot of memories. We're gonna start headed towards Nebraska in just a few moments. From Nebraska to Colorado, and from Colorado, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Here's a recap of what we did this week.
Everyone packed in here?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Is there a person right here?
5, 6, 7, 8,
Hi, Grace.
9, 10.
There she is. Okay. We are headed from Arkansas to Lincoln, Nebraska for the night. We're gonna see what there is to do, enjoy Nebraska a little bit, and then head to Colorado tomorrow, bright and early.
You guys have ever wondered what it's like to give 10 kids 4 packs of donuts? 4 bags of donuts. Donuts make them go nuts. All right, guys, we just got done eating, and now we're headed out to our Airbnb that we have for the night. There's the state line. Welcome to Nebraska. Nebraska. The good life, it says. Nebraska, the good life. Hey guys, where are we?
Nebraska!
We made it to Nebraska. Yes. So this looks like the Airbnb they're staying at tonight. I love the green door. Wow. Guys, look at this place. The kids are gonna have a ball out here, man. Which is great because that means Mandy can get some work done. This is wonderful. My wife told me about this place, but I was not prepared. Gotta show you this, guys. This rock climbing wall, and they're telling you do not go up past a certain point unless you have the harness on. Get up here, Logan. What do you got? Hey, Julian, come here, buddy.
Daddy, it's so small. You're gonna get stuck.
What?
It's so small.
I'm not coming down. All right, there he goes. Bye-bye, Julian. So I almost went down that slide, but I think I would have gotten stuck. The slide is not for me. I'm gonna try to make time to give you guys the tour. This is a little play area, it looks like, and the living room. There's a big old TV. Looks like this is probably the master bedroom. Oh my goodness gracious. A massive shower with the wall, or with the ceiling shower. We got some bunk beds in here. Oh, Emma's already found it. Not a place to take her shoes off. There's a big old oven. We've got the Kramer. There's Liz. Hey, Liz. Got the stove. This kitchen is amazing. Hello. All right. And they said that when we get here, we can take up to 5 Polaroids. And they want us to put them over there, along with all these other people who've taken the pictures. Is this another master bedroom?
Oh no, master bedroom's downstairs, bro.
What? Okay, but did you see that bathroom though? Julian, what do you think, son? What do you think, buddy? Upstairs. Hello. That was really nice. Are you kidding me? Look at this. We got some laundry going on in here. Yep.
This is the master bedroom.
This is the master. Look at this, guys. Wow. Oh, I see you.
It's like a shower or something. Look. So stupid.
What do you mean? And the bathroom for us tonight. Very nice, very nice. For dinner, we have spaghetti and meatballs and some green beans. And then over here, hey, Julian, hey, buddy. What you got? Oh, yeah? You gonna do some cleaning, huh? Over here, we have some garlic bread.
Samaritan Ministries has given us a chance to be an active part of the body of Christ and to be a living example for our kids. I am so blessed to be a member of Samaritan Ministries, and I think you should be a member too.
Good morning, guys. Last night after dinner, everybody was exhausted. We kind of just hit the sack This morning, I'm making pancakes, and then we're gonna head out after that. We have about a 7-hour drive. In Colorado, we're staying for a week. But yeah, let's start some pancakes right now.
Good morning.
Look what our room can do.
Let me see. Love it. I see you have stars. Still sleeping.
Normally at my house, I make fresh pancakes. I'm talking fresh cow's milk. I'm talking, oh no, Maddie, we don't have any milk. Last night, we bought this complete pancake mix, and we just add water. Most of the time, I add sugar, I add milk, I add butter, I add eggs. My pancakes are the bomb, and I know it. I take pride in those. We're just gonna add water. Would you? It's serious, Amanda. So Mandy's throwing bacon in the oven. We have maple, and we have thick cut. Those pancakes don't look good though. The pancakes are made. There's a bunch of them. Almost ready for pancakes. I am.
Yeah, starving.
Starving? You don't you're starving. We gotta wait on the bacon, man. Bacon's looking like it's almost there. This was fun. A little fun experiment making this many pancakes with this little guy right here.
Bacon's doing it.
So we are headed off now. It is just after 10 o'clock. We are headed to Colorado. Here's our journey so far. Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Arkansas. Then we come up here all the way to Nebraska, going into Colorado tomorrow. Right here, Colorado tomorrow. That's Kansas, Nebraska, Colorado.
We're in Nebraska and we're headed to Colorado next. We got everybody?
We just took the picture for the wall of pictures up there. Unfortunately, we had all the kids in the car, so we were not pulling them back out for that. The house was great for us. We had an amazing time. We are headed to Colorado. Once we get there, maybe things can slow down a little bit. It felt very, very rushed this last day. I'm super excited about all the mountains. I have never seen any snow-peaked mountains before in my life, so that's gonna be like a big thing for me. Let's go, guys.
All right, guys, where are we?
Colorado! So we made it to Colorado. We got 170 miles or so. All I can see is a couple little hills so far. Excited to show the kids all the mountains and things like that.
Okay, guys, we made it to Colorado and it is surprisingly flat.
Yeah, why is it so flat?
Anyway, we've got another 2.5 hours till we make it down to the Denver area. So, yeah, we'll be on the lookout for some mountains.
We're here in Colorado. Got a week stay here. We're starting off with some coffee, start off right. Check out this bowl. Look at that bowl of cereal we got.
I'm gonna have like 15.
This is gonna have 15 bowls. This is what we do when we're in an Airbnb. My wife did a great job. She ordered like a week's worth of food. We are set.
I should have shown you guys because it came in, everything came in paper bags, which was really cool. Went to the store the other day and tried to grab something, and they scanned it and they just put it off to the side. And I had this whole like southern delay where I just sat there going like, are you going to put my plastic stuff in more plastic stuff, or do I just take my plastic stuff? Anyway, they didn't bag it for me, so I just walked out with everything in my hands.
Yeah, we're excited to see the mountains. We can see them in the distance.
They were beautiful.
They were beautiful.
We honestly waited so long, and I know we keep saying that, but it was just like flat. And then all of a sudden you could just see it, this shadow across the horizon. We got closer and closer and closer, and that shadow got bigger.
I want to climb some mountains today.
Wow.
I want to see some overlooks. I want to see some beautiful water, some beautiful lakes. So we are at Golden Gate Canyon State Park. The visitor center's right there, it looks like. The weather's beautiful, isn't it, babe?
It's beautiful.
Definitely enjoyed the long ride over here. We're going to Raccoon Trail. It's where you can see the Continental Divide, and it is supposed to be like a 20% grade. It's gonna be pretty steep. Oh, Cliff Ford can handle it, so that's where we're headed. It's gonna be amazing. So here is Base Mountain Road. So Base Mountain Road leads us all the way to Raccoon Trail, but it's a 19 and 20% grade. So they don't want RVs or any campers or trailers on this road. We're about to find out why. We're at Panorama Point. So the only thing that would make this day any better is if we can find a moose, some bear, something, some kind of wildlife. What do you guys want to see?
A moose.
A moose? You want to see some meese?
I want to see a lizard.
Continental Divide.
Yes, the Continental Divide.
Lizards.
Look at that up there. Rain's picking up. Little thunder going on. We're on the lookout for wildlife. Apparently there's a creek down here at the bottom, and a couple earlier said that they saw some meese. Saw some moose down there. Oh, there's some baby moose down there. Getting out of the rain. And now that I saw what I wanted to see, we're gonna get out of the rain too, guys.
Hey guys, I wanted to jump on here really quick and share some stuff that was going on in the background that didn't get recorded. We mentioned that we bought a camper and we sold a camper. Really, the things that contributed to that decision was that there were hurricanes. We ended up traveling through some mountains we weren't necessarily expecting to go through. And those things just kind of put us in a position to decide quickly, do we Airbnb hop the whole time, or do we go ahead and pursue the camper journey? We put the camper up for sale and it sold within 24 hours, and we actually made money off of it, which got to go back towards the trip, which was awesome. That turned out to be the best decision because we got to see some really cool houses and we had a full-size washer and dryer everywhere we went. That being said, we did end up staying at one Airbnb in particular who, absolutely no shade to the host, she was amazing. She lived well out of state and had a manager that was supposed to be managing the property who turned out to not be managing the property. So when we showed up and found the house did not have electricity in half of the home in the middle of July in the heat, no air conditioning, it had trash everywhere. It was well overgrown. It was just really unfortunate for this Airbnb host to find that their beautiful, beautiful property had been left in such disarray. And we had intended to stay there for a week. We had it booked, we had planned out, I bought groceries, all of that. Only the first night, we ended up having a mouse like run across Logan's sleeping arrangements. And that's where we draw the line. That was a bit much. This host was amazing. She jumped in, sent us out someone to fix our air conditioner right away, to fix the electricity. We had no Wi-Fi. She sent people to help us with all of these problems urgently. But the mouse thing was just not something that could be fixed that day. We had to pack up everything and leave, including a whole week's worth of groceries. We were mildly homeless for a brief amount of time. And we didn't tell the kids that all this was going on because this was their adventure too, and we did not want to leave them stressed. All right, if we could leave today and go anywhere, where would you go? Utah. Okay.
You said Utah?
Washington State. Where would you send us? Where would we go?
I will send you to Texas.
Texas.
Oh my gosh.
Give me a state.
I go to Texas to meet Ryan Sherman.
Do you have us go?
I would have us go to Washington.
Washington.
I think so.
Oregon.
Oregon, Washington. Yep.
If you could pick what state we go to next, where would we go?
Washington. Wherever the I forgot what it's called, but the big hole in the ground is.
The Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
Arizona?
Arizona.
You gotta do what you gotta do when you've got hundreds of dollars of groceries because you thought you were staying somewhere for a week. But then you gotta up and leave. Just sometimes you gotta shove it all in freezer bags and take it with you. It's gonna cross some state lines and hopefully we'll do a durability test review for you guys. How'd they hold up?
We're gonna stop here at Bender's Burger.
Because I'm hungry.
Grab something to eat real quick. Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Maddie.
Burrito.
Hamburgers. Let's go. What's wrong with you?
Don't watch me stretch.
You stretching?
Yes. Yeah. I'm stretching.
We are done eating and we're about to head back out on the road. We are actually headed to Utah. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? He's ready. Let's go.
Where are we?
A lizard!
What do you think?
Answer the
3.
Jurassic, and Cretaceous. Yes.
What is your favorite dinosaur?
Utah raptor.
Utah raptor?
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus?
Utah raptor.
Utah raptor?
Diplodocus.
Platypus?
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus?
T-Rex.
A T-Rex?
I don't know if this is a T-Rex, but it's a kind of looking T-Rex that lives in the desert. A raptor.
A raptor. What's your favorite?
Whoa! Tyrannosaurus Rex.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex. Julian, what's your favorite dinosaur? Yeah.
That's a shoulder.
Shoulder blade. Supersaurus.
Guys, today I'm in an Airbnb in Utah. I'm using this beautiful stovetop to make some stew tonight because we are here and some of us aren't feeling great. So we're just gonna have a big old beefy stew. So I've got butter belted beef stew, our beef stew meat. We built like a fortress around 2 little teepees. threw in some ice to finish it off. Everything's hot and tender, so I'm going to serve it up and hope that this helps everyone's little bodies, especially this one.
To the go. It's my friend.
It's my friend, she says.
I did it. I did it.
No, I did it. I was like,
They're gonna put a new rule on this Airbnb. They're gonna say you cannot talk to the goats.
Yes.
That was me.
No, that was me.
No, you can't ball because you balled right after me.
guys, those are not goats.
What? No, it's been buying at us. Bah!
I figure we are, yes.
Moo!